Well, hello everybody. Welcome back, Disneyland Resort. And today there is a brand new store opening up and we are going to go check it out.
Yes, we are. And guess what? It's an Avengers store.
Look at that.
How cool is that? So we're going to check out all the marvelous things
I like what you did
that
there.
they have. We're also going to do a bit of holiday shopping.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get some lunch. Actually, we're probably going to start getting lunch because I'm kind of hungry.
That's a good idea. I was hoping it was going to go in that order because as I'm very excited about the Avengers thing, I'm also very excited about eating.
Yes, lots of changes coming to Downtown Disney District.
Yeah.
Best part is all of these things we're going to show you, you don't need park admission for, so that's pretty cool.
That's true.
And we're just going to have some fun too. Are you ready for that?
I hope so. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, the backside of Snowflakes.
Wow.
Right there.
Very cool.
World famous.
Last time we were here, it was nighttime and it was snowing.
It was. It was snowing. It's a little brisk today, I would say.
Yeah, a little brisk.
Fall brisk. I mean, it's not, we won't even say Cali cold. It's just brisk.
I agree. It's like, it's just brisk. It's nice. This is the best time to be here. It's not super packed either, so
no.
We did this right. We're gonna head into World of Disney after we eat, but I like how these points, they're hydrangeas.
They look like snow.
They look like snow.
That's a great idea.
That's really pretty. I love it.
Yes.
I want to plant a bunch of hydrangeas to look like snowfall. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I mean, as long as you arrange the hydrangeas
I knew what
properly.
you were trying to do there. Arrange the hydrangea.
Arrange a hydrangea?
Yes. So we decided we're going to eat over at Naples because we love it there.
Are we doing Naples or Napolini?
I think we're going to do Naples because I kind of want a salad.
Okay.
Especially after all that heavy Thanksgiving food we've been eating.
Yeah.
I think Naples sounds really good.
Quick homage to the forest here, to the monochrome forest. All right, there it is.
Ooh.
There it is.
We haven't been here in so long.
No, we've been to Napolini, but not here.
Yeah, but we've been doing this a lot during the, whenever it's cold. We tend to come to Naples.
All right, there's that awesome tree. Check it out, just so we... Oh yeah, gotta give a little look. It's worth it. I love this bar, how it's lit. Really nice bar. Thank you.
Good, Spence?
That's great.
Thank you so much.
All right, got a nice table on this. I don't think we've eaten on this side.
No.
Tram side, and it would be cool at night because they would have all the tree lighting that you could see over there. But yeah, this is great.
So we found out they have a gingerbread cannoli, and that was like on my list of things to try. I had totally forgotten it already started.
They have a few things on a little holiday menu here.
Yeah. They have a Santa margarita for $2. They also have a Christmas colada and a sparkling apple cider that's non-alcoholic. I probably could have got that, but I figure since we're getting a dessert, and we actually got a big lunch, so
yeah.
We just skipped breakfast today, so we're like, yay, we gotta have that. They also have breakfast with Santa. Now you do have to make a reservation for this, but they're doing breakfast with Santa here. How cool is that?
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like that would be fun.
It'd be like what Elf, the Elf character has for breakfast.
Yeah.
Big plate of spaghetti with like syrup and sugar and cereal
and what was it? And M&Ms and just all the and Pop-Tarts, just all the good stuff. So I actually got an Arnold Palmer, and Spence, you got a water. We're gonna probably split amongst the two of us.
Look at how it's perfect half and half of the.
I love it. It's
always
so aesthetically pleasing, like right when you get it, but then I mix it up. So
it's like a half and half Guinness and stout, Bass Ale and Guinness stout.
Oh yeah.
the old half and half.
So we actually got a margarita pizza. We got a large one because then I think we might finish it.
It's a nice thin crust.
It's so good. We also got my favorite salad. It's called the cordon something salad. So good.
It's like
Cordentina.
It's a chopped salad, basically.
It's a chopped salad, and the only thing I don't get on it is the pepperoncinis.
Right.
And then we sometimes get the olives, but No, but
Yeah, because it has
look
a
at that.
lot.
We talk about it, and it appeared.
Oh my gosh.
Like that.
Look at that, amazing.
How did that happen? Thank you. No, I'm okay. Thank you, though.
Its ears must have been burning if it had ears.
It's so good. We've shared this on this channel before, but it's got like the pepperoni or salami. It's got red onions, garbanzo beans.
It smells amazing.
It is, honestly, it goes down as one of my favorite salads. Like I have a couple good salads in my life. This one, we both just inhale it. And I think it's much needed after the Thanksgiving holiday. Wouldn't you agree?
After the carb fest.
The smorgasbord of we ate a lot.
The week-long carbathon.
Yeah. Comment below, did you eat a lot for Thanksgiving, or did you kind of like chill? Like, were you kind of good, or were you like us and just became gluttons?
And also, what did you eat? Like, 'cause some people are traditional, and some people are like, oh, we
Yeah.
had Italian, or we
Some
had
people just do
Chinese, or
whatever.
we had this.
Yeah, like for Christmas, we either do German or Italian.
Yeah.
Like one of the two.
Yeah.
Lately, it's been a lot of Italian. I kind of feel Italian this year too.
Love the Italian.
I don't know. Isn't she lovely? She's such a yummy salad. I just want to marvel at it.
See what you did there.
We're getting prepared. We're saying we're marveling.
Hey.
Okay, I love it. I love it. All right, take your bite. I just want to see this beautiful moment. Oh, it's so good.
What kind of a nice bite there.
No, it really is a good bite. Let's see. Honestly, let me just tell you guys something. Salad good, I'm guessing.
Really good distribution of the dressing. Not too much, not too light,
Yeah.
but real nice. The red onion, I love a good red onion flavor in a salad.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it's vibrant.
By the way, if I sounded a little distant a couple minutes ago, I had my microphone like sitting right over there while I was talking. So, yeah. But I have to say, sitting out here is really nice. Like, if you haven't done this, may I just recommend it? 10 out of 10. I love it, and I love these lights. I love the... Can anybody see the hidden Mickey at the bar? If you can see it, comment below and tell us if you see it. All right, we're going to eat some salad now. We'll show you our pizza when it arrives. I always knock the cheese off so that I can give it to you later.
Cheese tacks. Eating left-handed while I hold the camera.
Wow. What talent.
Quick story. Years ago, I had broken my wrist skateboarding, and it was my right wrist, and I'm right-handed. And I was a cue card guy at the time. So I had to learn to write left-handed, and I had to learn to hold cue cards left-handed, switch everything up, because it's definitely if you're right-handed, you do it a certain way. And, anyways, it's like going back to that, like having to relearn. I'm like, okay, go slow. I always just go slow if you're trying to do an ambidextrous thing.
So you can be, and I am the same way. I can be ambidextrous.
I have to think about it, and I have to slow down.
I can do it.
Yeah.
But it's not my natural, obviously. I'm more right-handed.
But I'm also that person that if I put a pen in both of my hands and I write my name in cursive,
mine goes the opposite.
it'll go the opposite.
Me too.
With my left hand, like a mirror image.
Yeah, why does that happen?
I don't know.
Okay. They also say left-handed people are very intelligent. You and I are both right-handed,
Yeah.
So guys, I'm sorry to tell you, you're watching two very unintelligent. I'm just kidding. Honestly, I'm just kidding. But no, I've always heard though that lefties are very, very. I've just heard this, but they're very introverted, very observant and wise, and also very very book smart. Like knowledgeable.
There you go. You heard it. You heard it from her.
Cheers to you, lefties, from a righty and a righty.
That makes no sense, but right on.
Well, remember, do you remember like belly buttons in Innie and an Audi? That was a thing when I was a kid.
What does that have to do with this?
No, I was thinking you're either a lefty or a righty. You're a Innie or an Audi person.
Oh, boy.
Like on the playground when I was a kid, I kid you not, people would be like, are you an Innie or an Audi? Like, if you have an Innie belly button, you can't hang out with us.
And this is what we talk about at lunch.
Yeah.
One of our many deep conversations here at Blab. Thought we'd let you be a part of it.
Sometimes when people say, Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm like, listen, we weren't having a conversation that we were missing anything.
No.
Don't ever feel bad.
No. All right, there it is. That is the full-size margarita pizza here at Naples. Looks phenomenal. Air bubbles and basil. That's how we like it.
Let me show you a lift. Hold on.
We're gonna do a lift here. I'm not talking about Dirty Dancing here. No, we're talking about a pizza lift.
Isn't that beautiful?
Nice lift.
A little piece of basil fell off. Here you go, my darling.
Oh, thank you.
Mmm.
Very nice.
Doesn't that just look amazing?
Oh, yeah.
And it's so, like, thin, too.
Thin to win.
Next to Italy, out of these types of pizza, I forgot what it's called. I feel like this is my favorite. And the fact that we have it
those
here.
Square ones.
The fact that we have this here at Disneyland and we don't have to, like, go into the park to have this. Mmm.
So good.
It's raining cheese.
Look, it's snowing. Yay.
Yeah, let's hit it.
All right.
This is fun. This is the most fun. Thank you. This is better than being at Disneyland.
The snow came early today. Thank you.
It snowed. Thank you,
amazing.
sir. That was fun.
Yeah.
I've never had that happen before.
It's one of those cyclonic storms, but it provided a lot of Parmesan.
Yeah, it's so good.
That is such a good crust, I'm telling you. There's something about it. And it holds up. It's thin, but it holds up. It's like just chewy enough, but then it's also crispy. Awesome. It's got a good flavor. And their sauce is good too. All right, this is the gingerbread cannoli.
The Christmas cannoli. So it's got a gingerbread cream in it, and it's got sprinkles and everything fun. So let's give it a try. It's actually pretty good. In a weird way, it almost reminds me of pumpkin pie. Call me crazy.
It kind of smells like that.
It's giving me like pumpkin pie vibes because of the ginger and the...
Yeah.
But it's good. If you like pumpkin pie, you'll really like this. Obviously, if you like gingerbread, you'll like this. I think it's better than the traditional cannoli.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. And you've had the traditional one here, right?
Mm-hmm. I like it. I think it's really good.
Yeah, it's very gingery. But, gingerbread, right?
Right.
So, yeah, for me, I don't know. I probably wouldn't get it again. It's okay, but it's just not up my alley as far as like...
Well, you're just not a big... you're not the biggest gingerbread person, but you're also not the biggest, like...
I like gingerbread. I just don't like it when it's overly ginger. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you're not like a big...
Where it almost starts to taste like clove. It's that strong.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and that's why I think people will really like this if you like gingerbread.
Yeah. All right. That was so good. There's that tree again. Gotta love that tree. There's even one upstairs. When I went up to use the restroom up there, which I'd never been upstairs there before. That was really cool. I had no idea that like all of that is like dining up there. The whole thing. Really neat. It is now time for the world of Disney.
Yes, this is our first stop on the shopping extravaganza we're doing today.
Yeah.
I just love the decorations in here. Can we just have a moment to appreciate how beautiful it looks in here? Oh, it's gorgeous. The garland and the lights. And did you notice how much lighting they put in the garland?
There's a lot. Yeah.
Our first stop in holiday shopping. Spencer and I were at Target the other day talking about this game. It's like Mousetrap, but it's Inside Out. How cool is that? They call it a marble run, but it's totally Mousetrap.
It's awesome.
For Inside Out. I love this. Okay, let's see what else they have going on here. Wow. I see a lot of new stuff, you guys. I know that we showed this before at some point, but I need to point it out again because
it's really great.
That's great. I feel like it just needs to be pointed out. And this mug I actually have at home. I really love this mug. I think Winnie the Pooh is like literally some of the best ever. And I think that would make a good gift. I'm hoping that while we're showing a lot of this, you can maybe see stuff that you want to get for yourself or you want to get for friends or family for Christmas. This is your Christmas shopping. There's some of the Starbucks tumblers. Remember, they do have those here in World of Disney. How fun is that? And we have to do a look at the mug wall I haven't seen this mug. It's like 8-bit Wreck-It Ralph. I like that. We also have a Zootopia mug. And what is that? DASA? Oh, Disneyland. Oh, 75 and 77. Did you see that? It says DASA. Disneyland Space Mountain. Instead of NASA, it's DASA.
Oh, I get it. I was like, I'm not understanding this.
I wasn't either. They also have this really cool Star Wars mug. I actually really like this. It's not too busy. I like the shape of it. I feel like when I'm talking about this right now, didn't this remind you of Bridesmaids? I like the shape of it. It's got pockets. Totally gave me that vibe. And that's the one I was showing earlier, the Wreck-It Ralph, the 8-bit Wreck-It Ralph.
I love the 8-bit.
I know, the 8-bit stuff is just the best. They also have some Star Wars mugs, more of them. Lots of actually Star Wars mugs. They have a Dapper Dan mug that comes with a hat slash, I guess that could be a little like a saucer maybe. And I think this one is great. Probably hard to, actually drink out of, but Jiminy Cricket, why not? And we also have to do a pan on the ear wall so you can see all the ears that are in stock in World of Disney. Now, this isn't all of them, but this is the good old ear wall right here. Lots of ears, and then there's hats. Oh, even more ears right around the corner. Now, these are new. I think these are definitely a Marvel character. I want to say Iron Man, but I don't really know. I'm not, like, I like the Marvel stuff, and I think it's cool to look at and all that, but I'm not very familiar with it. I don't keep up, but I think that's what that is. If I'm wrong, you can tell me in the comments. These are very pretty. There's just a lot of ears here. I think, oh, these are kind of newer to me. Up ears. Very cool. Lots of hats. Anything new, Spence?
I mean, this seems, I've not seen it.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Whenever we say that, it's like, well, just because we haven't seen it,
The Maul. Is that Darth Maul?
Yeah, Darth Maul. I think so.
This one's kind of funny. It's Grogu.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Mandalorian.
They just don't have your style of hat that you wear.
Or my size of my head.
Or your size. Yeah, you have a very big head. What is yours, 9 3/4?
No, 7 3/4.
7, 9 and I
wouldn't be able to hold my head up.
Look at Olaf's face right here, by the way. He looks like he's seen something across the way that's scaring him. I know what he's seeing. The lines. Ooh, that is really cute. I like that. I love all the beanies. They also have a ton of backpacks. And I have to say, I love that they're still making the cinch bags. I've noticed that as I've gotten older, I can't really use them as much because, they hurt. But they're making them really, like, squishy. Like, do you feel this, Spence? It's kind of like the squish. This one is awesome, though. This is so what we would have...
wear a permanent groove into your shoulder?
Yes, but this is what we would have had in the 90s. And this is good to have, too, because, you can fold it up and put it... It's kind of light. Throw a jacket in there. This is an old... This print we've had for a minute.
This is that backpack that they've been making, but they did it up a stitch and changed the color. But it's a really good backpack.
It's a good quality backpack.
What they want for this one now, because it was affordable before.
Yeah.
$59.
$59, that's not too bad.
For a nice pack.
Not too bad. I mean, these make great gifts, too. Like, I feel like when you have somebody in your family or your friends that is a Disneylander, we always need to bring bags or backpacks, fanny packs, and stuff like that. And I feel like you can't go wrong with that. They also have a ton of Moana 2 stuff right here on this wall. Look at all that.
It almost looks like a 2.
Maui's Hook, huh?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. I know my niece Kaylee did. She liked it, but it's been not getting good reviews, I've heard. All right, as we move on, we can admire the beautiful garland. I think that some of the best decorating, I always say, it's World of Disney. You cannot go wrong here. And I like all these little, like, stocking stuffers. This is a Haunted Mansion, I guess the crow? Raven? Crow? I don't know what it is.
Either or.
I'm not sure, but it's cute. A lot of people have been wearing this, I've seen. So that's fun.
It's because he has eyes. That's why he's so cool.
I didn't realize his eyes light up. How did you do that?
I just picked him up.
Oh, now his eyes... And he made the noise, too. Guys, I don't know how to...
No.
I don't know how to do it. And they have the really cute Wishables advent calendar. Now remember, it's only 12 days, but how darling is
That's pretty great.
that? I love that. We got Kaylee the Munchlings one. They also have this backpack. I think we showed this before, but just in case, if
But
you
did
want
we
to know.
show the displays here?
Dude,
at
I
World
was
of Disney.
Yeah,
Stepping it up. Look at.
Let me turn to the side just
Look
so
at
you
that.
can see.
Metal too.
Yeah,
They
that
got
is
'em
so
on the other
cute.
side too.
Oh, they do. They have them everywhere.
Yeah, World of Disney.
I mean, I just love this room. Like, tell me, like, look at this display.
Yeah,
Isn't this awesome?
it's all the Christmas cards.
Yeah, I like this year's theme.
Yeah.
And now I mentioned it in one of our other videos in case you missed it, but we bought those stockings this year.
Yeah.
And I bought a pair of red ears. Can't find the bag anywhere. Can't find it anywhere. No idea where it's at. So that's fun. Love that for me. This is that new sweater.
I like that one.
Oh man, I didn't need to see that. Now I want to buy it. Oh man, that's really cute. Matches the pillow.
Send your complaints to
Yeah,
this
send
guy.
your complaints to that fluffy little one. Now this is a newer jacket as well.
wow.
Look at that. Matches the whole thing. Now this is really, really soft. But I feel like it's that material you got to be kind of careful with. You know what I mean? Like it gets kind of, I don't know what the word is, but
Beads up.
feeds up, balls up, does something. Yeah, so they still have, if you're looking for Christmas or holiday themed merchandise, safe to say they have just about everything in here. I mean, I don't see anything that's like out of stock if I'm looking. They even have the gingerbread ears. Okay, I haven't seen this collection yet, but look. They've even got a matching backpack, and it's not Loungefly, I don't think.
I like it because it's thin, and it says
Yeah.
Disneyland on the top there.
It's really busy and it's a lot, but I actually like this. And I think I like this backpack way more than the Loungefly. Even though it's small,
It's bigger than a Loungefly though.
it is a little bit bigger. And it's got more like, what do you call it? Like it's not stiff. Dude, these are really cute. Love it. What is that? Oh, wow, like a rain
It's
jacket.
this year's rain jacket. You know how they always do one every year? It's like a shell.
The other one, though, didn't have as much waterproof capability that we thought.
$74.99.
That's not bad. Wow, I like this.
And then they've got the what would you call the puffer
almost?
jacket?
Yeah, I'd say it's puffer.
But it's almost like Spirit puffer.
Yeah, a little spirit puffery. I feel like that is, I want that so bad.
Does it have what is this?
Yeah, it comes with a pouch for like,
Oh, so you can,
put it in there or something.
do you put your umbrella in there?
Well,
Is that an umbrella pouch? What
Maybe,
is that?
I don't know. Maybe you can fold it up and put it in there.
Pretty cool.
I love that. And it's soft too.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a win.
Oh,
They
what's this?
also have the red Spirit Jersey jacket. Well,
I would
maroon,
call that
I guess. Not red.
brick.
Brick, red, maroon. Like my nail polish is red, so you can get an idea of the redness because, you know. They also have the, it's kind of like a tannish beige one. They have that in stock as well. And of course, the old advent calendars. Gotta love those. They also have this Little Mermaid playset grotto. I want to play with that myself. And look at this display. It's kind
There's
of
the
like every...
Tan one you
Oh
were
yeah,
talking
there
about.
it is. I think Sammy and I were talking about it. I would like it with like dark or black lettering.
Yeah.
The gray doesn't look bad, but it needs more of the contrast.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say? Now,
I see what they were doing though because it's an off-white and that's like an off-black.
Yeah. Now the thing is though, this is really cute. Can we just have these for adults, please? I still love that pillow. I think that
the snow mice.
the snow mouse pillow. And these are really cute decorations.
At first, I didn't see the home part. I just thought me. I was like, wow, that's pretty. that's for
Just
the
me.
egomaniac in the group.
Those are interesting. Are they jingle bells?
Yeah.
That's
They don't have that good of a jingle.
no. I like this. I got this in black, and I love
Can we
it.
just get this in an adult size?
Dude, I was saying that
with the
about that
feet?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look how the zip. It's like a cross zip goes
I
down
feel
the
like
leg.
that would be so cozy. Like,
This would drive me nuts being on the side, but a little kid wouldn't know the difference.
yeah.
But
I
it would
love
throw
it.
me off.
It's so cute. Look at the little butt with their little diapers. Oh,
There's the Christmas train.
Yes,
$150.
we just saw it on display, but there
Yeah.
it is in the box. I think this is a good gift too.
It is.
Like, especially if you have a souvenir, like say you're doing a trip around the holidays, like I feel like that's good.
You can make it really like awkward and put a picture of yourself in there when you give it to somebody. Like
for me, and then
like,
you could get the
but
ornament.
like a really bad picture that like you
Yeah.
don't expect them to keep it in there, but make it like really like.
And then give them the me ornament and just block
Yeah,
out the
exactly.
the hoe, and
Let's
then
make
it just
this
says
all
me.
about me.
Let's just make this all about me. That's the Christmas we're going for here. Look at that. So yeah, we had these matching stockings, and now we don't. I do love this platter though. I like that. I would totally.
We'll find those stockings in
Yeah.
like July.
Oh yeah, of course. And then this is the ornament redemption, by the way, if you're doing the ornament trail, which I think this is the best thing they've done.
I agree.
These are adorable. Normally they give you those like plastic sippers, plastic eggs.
Yeah, like what are you supposed to do with all that? These
Yeah,
are
like,
actually functional.
I'm sorry, but these are adorable. I would collect all of them, and you could pay $40 and get all of
Get
them.
the set.
Would it be bad if I bought this for myself? And maybe so I could take a bath and just play with my
It's amazing.
Small World toys in the
The
bath.
Pinocchio is cool.
I mean, love, love, love.
Well, there is a lot of good gift ideas here at World of Disney for like any range of price, really.
There's so much.
Yeah, I saw a lot of stuff.
I actually love, like, I know it gets kind of crowded and stuff, but like, I like shopping during the holiday season.
Especially at World of
At
Disney.
World of Disney.
To which we bid adieu.
Goodbye, World of Disney.
We bid
Farewell, you and your perfect
you adieu. Yes.
decorations. I mean, truly perfect. Okay, is it just me or did it get really chilly?
It did.
Like, and you made a fool's mistake and wore shorts. What were you thinking, Spencer?
Well, it's funny because my legs aren't really cold. It's just more that I wore a very thin
Yeah.
Avengers sweatshirt.
Yeah, on our way to the Avengers store, the new one. I'm really excited. It's right next to the D-Lander store. I'm just curious to see that whole area all opened up. We're walking by Tiendita.
Carlos Gaitan.
Hello, Skyton. We've got Pele and Love Pop, and of course Centrico, which we still haven't been back to.
We haven't.
Fail on our part. There's
I mean-
the home store display.
Oh, we're approaching the big candy canes, my favorite display
I have to
in
say,
all of the district.
I completely agree with you. It's so good. I love the displays in downtown. I'm glad they do that.
Yeah.
Now, again, they used to do more, but I wonder if this is kind of a temporary that they're not doing as much because of
yeah.
all the construction.
Yeah.
I mean, this is all going to be leveled
Yeah.
like crazy. I
We're gonna
didn't
get-
think that was
We're
going
going
to
to get
happen.
walls again soon.
Yeah, we are going to have some walls. I guess that's just a thing. It's just weird that when we're going to turn the corner and this same building isn't going to be here, you know? But that happens at Disney. I try to not...
I still need to inquire about where that sign went.
Yeah. Where is Tortilla Joe? I
know-
need to know.
I know someone who might know.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
Whatever.
What happened to Tortilla Joe?
Well, yeah.
Look
I
at
wonder if
that.
the sign that's on the highway is still there. Let's look really quick.
Okay.
Because you can see it from over here.
Good idea. Okay, confirmed. It's still there. Look at that.
It's the last surviving signage because that one's hard to get to. They're going to
Yeah.
have to go from the street.
Well, maybe it'll get leveled with the building. Down it'll go.
They might just take, yeah. who
Down
knows?
it'll go. As we pass the Lego store, there's where you can do the ornament hunt. Like that's where you can sign up. It's pretty much right where the monorail drops off there. Spencer noticed over at Parkside Market, the Sip and Saunders sign is up. Sip and Saunders sign.
You can kind of see it there.
Yeah, and it is a little hazy today.
Yeah.
Again,
Bit of haze.
been happening a little bit more. I already see the outdoor umbrellas. This is going to open really soon.
I do like how that corner faces west a little bit so you can
Yeah.
catch the sun before it dips behind the building. Look at that Parkside Market sign. That's great.
Wow.
And if you notice, the reflection on the wall actually shows the colors of those windows. Isn't that neat? Yes, West Side Snowman. Yes, we love it too.
I can't wait for this to open. It's already like, it's coming together so fast. And I love that these almost make an abstract Hidden Mickey.
I saw that too.
It's so great. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. And I love that this is being so utilized.
It is, very
This
much
is
so.
This is great.
We just need table service out here now.
That's all we need, right? Like, hey, can you
serve drinks out here?
do that? Okay. Let's go check out the Avengers Reserve store.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, we're turning the corner and right away we see the Incredible Hulk. That actually is incredible. Look at that thing. I love that he's like busting out of the wall.
And the fact that you can walk right up to him, you can take pictures with him, his intensity definitely shows.
Yeah.
It's really neat. It's better than I expected it to be.
It's actually way better. And I didn't expect, maybe they showed it in the concept art, but I just didn't pay attention. I didn't know Spider-Man was going to be out there with like a web.
Yeah.
I think that looks amazing. And then we had no idea, but if you look over to the right, you'll see Ant-Man and Wasp hiding up there.
That
what
is...
What a fun thing.
Come on, and the detail.
Yeah, they're like perfect.
Yeah.
It looks so real.
That's the kind of thing I love about anything new, and because you know they're going to do that kind of thing.
Yes.
So, I mean, right away, we're not even in the store yet, and we are wowed.
I'm
and
loving it.
Glad that we showed up today because this is really fun, and I would have been bummed that I didn't see this in person.
Too.
And you know, if somebody showed it to me, I'm like, oh man, I would love to have seen that. So
I completely agree. So now let's head in the store and check it out. Wow, this looks so good. Look at that Rocket and Groot up there.
It smells like a new car.
It does, just like we said when we walked into the D-Lander store. Okay, they are just like knocking it out of the park with these stores. These look so great. Wow, and again, I'm not Mrs. like the biggest, Marvel Avengers fan. I like it. But I can tell you, I sure appreciate what a great job oh my gosh. Hi, thank you. Look at all of this great merchandise. This is definitely holiday shopping. If you have a Marvel fan around you, you have to come and check out this store. Like, I am blown away. I love how open it is. Look at these, Spence. They're blow up cans. So if I had these, I would have. So
you can just like
whacked my sister relentlessly.
Yeah.
These are probably the coolest thing. They also have a blow up
Thor's hammer.
Shield and Thor's hammer. Stop
I want
it.
the hammer.
How fun would this be?
This is how it looks deflated. It's kind
the
of funny.
only thing is the actual this part is not inflatable. Oh, and it makes sounds and everything. That's awesome. Now let's take a quick look at some of these shirts. Whoa, so many cool shirts. This is great. I think that, wow. I mean, is there anything in this store that they don't have? I mean, look at this. They have so much in here. Like any Marvel character, anything you want, I feel like it's here. And I love the design.
Have you seen all the cases with the actual
items? I was looking at them.
Like Thor's hammer and Loki's head thing.
It's kind of better than the one that we have over in DCA, to be honest with you.
I agree.
I think this is better. It's definitely laid out better, designed better. Yeah, Spence was talking about if you look in the cases, and I can't stop looking at everything. I mean, look at that. Star Blaster. I love the cards on these. Look at that. Wolverine. Oh. See, I love Wolverine. I love X-Men. That's great. Yeah, look at all of these awesome displays. I truly love everything. There's so many things I haven't seen before. You know how when you shop at Disneyland a lot or you're at the parks a lot, you kind of see most of the time you see kind of merchandise you haven't seen or you've seen a few times, here or there or around the parks and whatnot. This is very cool because this is a lot of stuff I have literally not seen before. I'm very curious what this is, and I want to buy it immediately. How much is this? I need this.
That's rad.
Is that not one of the coolest items? It says 2 per guest. It's $89.99 for this. Now, if someone can stop me from buying this, Green Goblin, Spider-Man, the Lizard, and Electro. Wow. Dude, just the box. This is so cool. Look at this. Spence, are you serious?
No, the detail's amazing.
Tell me how,
It's the perfect amount of detail. it's still fun. Like it's
Yeah.
not going the McFarlane Toys level. It's going just enough. Like
It's got even a
Do you know
coin.
what I mean?
This is $89. You can only get 2 of these per guest. These must be popular. They've got to be.
They are exclusive to us.
They're exclusive to you guys?
So the deal is with these is Mego released them. We will be the first to have them.
oh, it's
Okay.
Mego. That's
Mego
why.
Corporation.
That's why it looks like that. Okay,
So if you look at it,
I remember
Marty
the
Abrams,
Migos.
Uh-huh.
who's the man who invented Mego,
Okay.
has actually signed off on these, and these are actually from the original molds that Mego used to make these figures back in 77.
What?
Now we will have them. Walt Disney World will get a supply of them,
Okay.
and they will be available for pre-order on DisneyStore.com, but they are not guaranteeing that they will get them, and that will be it.
Wow.
We will be the only ones who have these figures in the Disneyland Resort.
That's so cool.
Wow. So we'll just buy
Migo.
5.
That's-
No, we'll buy
that's
2
so
of them because they are great.
A couple of other things about them. These are in the boxes. When
Uh-huh.
Mego figures came out, they were both blister carded and sold in boxes.
Okay.
Really?
Retail started changing in 77 with the advent of Star Wars, and these went away. So this is actually the collector preferred version.
Oh, interesting.
Of
And
course.
Electro is brand new.
Dude.
So when near the end of the line, Electro was a figure that was supposed to come out,
Uh-huh.
but they switched to the 3 3/4 when Star Wars came out.
Because those are the
And
ones I
Electro was
remember.
never issued. Yeah.
That was my first knowledge of Mego was through the Star Wars ones, and that nobody was collecting them, so they became very sought after.
Correct.
Yeah. Whereas Kenner was, you know,
Because Kenner had done the 3 3/4 inch, and what happened is
Right.
they took less force bits.
Yeah.
So you were able to put 10 blister cards
Yeah.
of a Star Wars figure versus maybe 6 of Amiga,
Yeah.
gotcha.
and you could sell out in volume super quick,
Yep.
even at the lower price point.
Dude.
Costumes are cloth, heads are injection molded, boots on Electro are plastic.
Wow.
Wow. Dude, you could just tell, like, that caught my eye. I can't stop looking at it. So once you sell out of these, you're done.
Everything that we've read said replenishment is very unlikely.
Okay. Dang, that's pretty cool. Real quick, we wanted to say thank you to David here at this store. He was so knowledgeable about all these figures, and I've always been fascinated. I used to go to Frank & Sons like all the time.
I knew about the Mego characters
Yeah.
figures from Star Wars, and they weren't that popular, so they became very collectible because the market, not a lot of people had them, whereas Kenner flooded the market,
Yeah, and I used to collect Dragon Ball Z figures, so I just love it. And he said that we could share all that info on our vlog with you all, so thank you to David here, the cast member. Awesome. We were just standing here looking at the projection on the floor. They have a bunch of projections on the floor.
Yeah, they're all around. It's
I
cool.
know, they're pretty cool. I really like these magnets, the Groot magnets.
I am Groot.
I love Groot because one of my favorite movies is Guardians of the Galaxy. I just love the X-Men up there.
That's
oh my
I
gosh.
just noticed that.
I don't want to get a visual copyright, but I love it. And they kind of have things separated by each character. Like here's
like
some
that.
Iron Man.
Because it's
We've got
almost
some-
color coordinated too, because
Yeah.
it's going in there.
Yeah, and I think these Groot ears are adorable. These I definitely haven't seen before. They have baby Groot, grown Groot.
This is how Groot feels about evolution, I'm assuming?
Yeah,
He's
it's the
pro-evolution?
evolution. It's the evolution of Groot.
I know.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even see these. Look at the Jubilee. Oh my gosh, dude, look at Gambit.
I love when they-
love Gambit.
I love when they actually make the what do you call that? I don't know.
His cards. He's throwing his cards.
Right, but I'm
Dude,
talking about
the flame.
the flame that they create that with plastic. Like, see how she's got the stuff coming out of her hands?
Dude, it's the animated series. I would buy this Gambit so fast. I would also buy Wolverine because he's one of my favorites. Dude, these are great. They have Sabretooth. That is so cool. These are amazing. Oh my gosh, they have Magneto. I wonder if you can see them in the... Let's see. Dude, just the boxes are amazing. Oh good, they do open. I was hoping so.
Oh, they open like a book, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Dude, look at Magneto. That's awesome. And it's got the comic, wow, this is great. Look at the display of them. I know it's kind of hard to see because of the reflection. Hold on, let me stand there. There, you can kind of see it. Dude, Sabretooth is rad.
Oh, wait.
I honestly, I love figures. Dude. I want to just come into the store and look at this a million times. You know what else I like? There's not music offensively blasting. because there's something about way too much music in a store that kind of can turn me off really quick. I want to collect and buy these figures immediately. You're going to have to stop me. I am obsessed. Oh my gosh, Guardians of the Galaxy ears. I would buy these. I would so buy these. I love Guardians of the Galaxy, and I love the colors.
Yeah.
These are awesome. Look at that, and it's the tape.
But that's great. It's the actual cassette tape.
Awesome Mix Volume 1, one of my favorites. They have a Wolverine section and Deadpool and Wolverine. I don't know why I didn't think about that. That's, oh my gosh. I actually like these figures too. I like that box. I like the size, I like the box, and I really like the detail. That is a good looking figure in my opinion.
It appears to be airbrushed, and it's not, but it's very...
Yeah, it does kind of give that vibe.
It's great. All the musculature and the, you know.
I love these. Oh, they're playing the X-Men song.
Did you see Loki's helmet up there?
Yeah, I did. And his scepter, I think it's called.
Yeah, look at the oversized silkscreen prints are really
That's
nice.
Great.
I like that a lot. It reminds me,
too.
I have an artist friend named Madman who does a lot of like superhero vibes like this.
Yeah, and I like the color on that too.
Yeah, let's see what this one.
Probably Deadpool. Yeah, Deadpool.
But I love the oversized prints.
Me too. We have another projection on the floor here. We've even got a certain someone's cape, Doctor Strange.
Hey, look, they made a tree.
Oh, out of
comics.
comic book. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. How creative. And look at the view outside.
Especially for a store that just opened
Yeah.
mid-holiday season.
Yeah.
They got on board with that, which
They
is
got it.
pretty cool.
Look at that. They even actually sell some comics in here. That's pretty great. And they have some video game looking stuff going on. That sign, that display. Really rad. Just this whole space. This is great. So if you're coming to downtown Disney, worth a stop in here, 100%. Okay, I am getting so excited and happy for everything that's coming to downtown Disney. Like,
I know.
This is truly, we are in a good time. Like, we've needed so much love here. And it's like it's getting the love.
It really is.
Like,
and
great.
It's something that we actually talked to Ken Potrock about this years ago.
Yeah,
remember?
right. I think it was right when the parks like started to reopen.
I act like I have this direct line of communication with Ken Potrock.
No, but we ran into him and met him.
It was kind of when the parks came back.
Yeah.
And he was just always around, and we saw him a lot. And we would say, hey, man, what's going on? He was like, we asked him about downtown Disney and why Disney Springs kind of has it up on us. And he goes, just you wait.
Just wait.
Just wait. And he was right. And this was a while ago. So they've been planning this for a while, and it's coming to fruition. We're getting to see it.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I love being here when you get to see it come into fruition. That's me, you know.
Yeah, there's something so great about that. And I think, you know, it's how do I put this? Like, we have reservations now at the park, which is very difficult. A lot of people don't like it. And it was like, oh, you could go to downtown Disney, but there wasn't too much to really do and see and eat and,
it was
have
limited,
fun.
yeah.
And now we're getting so much. Like, I mean, Wonderful World of Sweets, you're going to be able to get a lot of the treats from the park and more.
Yeah.
It's not going to be as cramped. So, I mean, good things are coming, and that definitely gave me so much hope and so much happiness, especially seeing how well they did that store. Like,
yeah, it's spaced out nicely.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of nice product, too.
I would say D-Lander is a little more cramped for sure. When that's busy in there, it's not the most comfortable shopping experience.
You know what's funny? D-Lander is more like a quaint little Disneyland.
Yeah.
And Avengers is more like DCA.
Yeah, it is. It's true. It's
you know
kind of
odd.
But I mean, I like it though. I think that they had so much, they even had exclusive merchandise.
They did, yeah, the Mego characters. Yeah,
that was really cool. And then something else, I think they had the Green Goblin and then a pumpkin thing. Not 100% sure it was.
Love the Green Goblin.
Dude, so cool though. So if you are down in downtown Disney, check that store out. Even if you're not an Avengers or Marvel fan.
Even if you're not down.
Even if
and you're down in downtown Disney, get down to the Avengers store and the D-Lander store.
Yes.
They're awesome. They really are.
They are great.
David is down there to help you. He's amazing.
Yes.
Hopefully he's there when you go in there.
Yeah, he was so knowledgeable and helpful.
Yeah.
I love it.
And he's into it. You love people who are into what they are selling or what they are
Passionate.
providing. They're
Yeah.
passionate about it. Yeah, that reads, you know.
As we pass the Lego store, you can kind of see, I mean, we love this. We pointed this out the other night, but you could just see how cool this view is. I just hope this is one of those things that doesn't change about Downtown Disney. I don't think it will, but you know, it's just one of those things. You never know. When it comes to these parks, anything can happen.
Hey, they have more Small World on that window.
Look at that. That's
What-
funny. You don't really see that at all.
No, but they did it, which is cool.
You're right.
But I like the colors of that one.
I didn't notice
Almost
that.
better than the colors of this one.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Maybe
'Cause
that one's
has-
more gingerbread.
And that's more like rainbow, I think.
Maybe they'll swap them for the summer. I don't know.
But I was just saying, I hope you try not to get too attached to anything here at Disneyland because anything's subject to change at any point. But I would miss this view. I wish, if anything, I wish there was more of this view. You know, like it was more.
And the little path. Have you noticed the little? I've never walked to this side. We've always done the sidewalk on the other side, but there's a path here.
I feel like it's not for walking, maybe. I don't know. Very interesting. All right, let's make our way back through the district. I want to go possibly swing into Salt and Straw. I
boy.
don't know. We've got some holiday flavors, everyone. I don't know. And they have the Christmas balloons too. Look at that.
Yeah, they do.
I love the Christmas balloons. Oh, look at the lights. I don't know if you can tell, but they're starting to come on.
Yep.
And it looks so nice. I love it. I love all these because it looks really pretty at night, but even in the day, I think these trees and everything just look so pretty. So the other night when we were here, we actually heard music at the alley there. Look at the sunset. This is pretty. Do you remember when we had the big tree right here for a while?
I do.
I think we have a picture with some of our friends there. I think it was like Erica,
It was
Jeremy.
here, and then there was a time when it was down
Yeah,
by
it
the
was down
fountain.
there.
Yeah.
It's kind of been everywhere. And this is the one thing, though, I will say, and I'm going to say it honestly, I wish Black Tap and I'm going to even say it, Ballast Point, I wish they weren't here anymore. I would rather have Build-A-Bear. I'd rather have other restaurants. I just think the food every time we've gone.
I could think of like at least 2 places in Disney Springs that we could put there.
Yeah, I mean, no offense, and the cast members are great. Like, it's not that we had bad service. It's just it's not that great. But I want to be honest with you. I don't want to lie to you guys. Like, we've never tried to tell you opinions that are, you know, just to satisfy people. That's just not my jam. But let's go over to Salt and Straw and see what's happening over here. Now, I'm trying to see if anything from the holiday series is like making me want to try it.
Gingerbread cookie dough.
That does sound pretty good.
Although rum royal icing ice cream, I don't know about that.
I wouldn't
It's-
like, I don't know. You might like that.
It's a great cookie swap. We've seen that before.
Oh, that's the one I liked. Was
Yeah.
the cookie swap.
It's got the Biscoff cookie butter in there.
And that's the vegan version, though. I feel like that's something like I've had. If anything, I might grab if I did, I would grab a to-go of sea salt caramel ribbons. But you know what? It's a little cold.
It is.
And it's kind of killing it for me.
Yeah.
Kind of think I'm going to get like a hot chocolate instead at home. I did make some fantasy fudge. So I think that's what is going to be my dessert tonight instead of ice cream. But at least we got to see what the flavors are, so that's good. Look how pretty these blue trees are.
Yeah, I like that.
With the red. Ooh, I love that. Ooh, I see a hidden Mickey almost from this
They're icy blue.
angle. Yeah, it's very pretty. I like a blue tree. I think we can officially say it is like cold here. It's finally like, it's not even just like brisk, it is like actually cold. All right, we're headed back. That was fun.
It's going to be a cold tram ride.
This is going to be cold. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to our Patreons.
And we'll see you next time on Best Life and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.